Good morning, how are we doing? We are on TMP Promods. We are going to be doing some Valentine's jobs, as we've just noticed that, yeah, the Valentine's thing is up and ready. So yeah, we're going to be doing Valentine's jobs. So what we need to do now is find one. Job that is. Right, let's put it on game screen. See if we can get one in here. Are they going to be freight or external? Probably external, aren't they? Really? Unable to... Okay. That's the line caller. Oh, don't tell me I can't do this because we're on Promods. Okay, we're gonna have to switch to Sim 2. Let's just change that. We use the same truck though. As soon as we load in. Like I say, the Valentine's jobs are up to do, so that's what we're going to do today. I'm not going to use the Volvo. Get rid of that for a second. Truck manager. Me, XD. Drive it. Okay, so just to make sure everything's perfect. Yeah, right, okay. No, we've got even less fuel in this vehicle. Let's go put some fuel in. I've got lights on, you dickhead. Let's put some fuel in and we'll go start doing these jobs. I think there's a minimum mileage on them, maybe. So where are we? Where are we in the world? Oh, we're in Dover. Okay. Over to Porto. Let's just quickly go back a second. Complete 14 jobs. ATS. Don't look like there's a minimum thingamajiggy, so whatever. So what we'll do then is instead of price by distance, we'll just go by length up, by length down. throw the stuff out, and that'll do. Not big mileage, but let's knock these out. Hello. Music was kind of a bit loud. Right, let's go. Right, we're going to do jobs up until 10 o'clock, then I'm going to take a short break, obviously, and then we're going to go on the radio. Hopefully my slot's not booked. I don't tend to book slots, but hey. Should really. I think what we'll do is make sure nobody well, we'll see whether somebody's got the slots yet. Got to take another painkiller in a minute. Oh, in an hour. Okay, we got ad coming up in 2.5 minutes, but don't panic, it's only 4:30 seconds, so yeah, don't know where they're going nowhere. Molly, shush shush. Molly. Lie down, be a good girl. Lie down, be a good girl. No, lie down. Oh, lie down. Lie down. We bring your play bed over here. Maybe that'll make you feel more comfortable. Hmm? Tell us? Yeah? Yeah, we'll do that after this job. Yeah, we'll bring your play bed over. Molly, what you doing? What configuration is this truck anyway? Twin axle. Just wondering whether I should make... Why my steering wheels are very, very light today. Molly. Right. How do we get this job over? Just bring the dog's play bed over so she can see me at all times. I need to turn off one of the redeems. The F7 redeem, because we're doing World of Truck jobs today. Hmm. Right, first job in the bag. Hopefully. Yep, first job in the bag. Right. Okay, so what was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Let's come out of that. Review them. Complete all. Okay. Now I need to go to that. How many is it? No. No. Where the fuck they put it? Channel points, is it? Turn off. F7 recovery. Okay, so that's that. All right. One more thing I want to do, and that's just to go into not that. Press master. Control panel. Yeah, it's fucking. That's what it should be. Weird. Right, let's just bring the dog's bed over so she can see me, and then confirm. 2 seconds, peoples. Bring that thing over here. Bring that thing over so you can see me. Come on. Pop it down. There. There. Better? Oh, okay. Okay, let's find another job. Come on then. Whoops. I think it's already defaulted. I know I just defaulted it, but I think it's already re-defaulted to fucking that 17% again. Oop. Okay. Who the fuck is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Nick, good morning. How we doing? Just trying to get some Valentine's jobs done. They're up and running now. You're in Sidmouth on Monday. GG's. Well, obviously next week. It wouldn't be this week, would it? Monday's already gone. Let me just check something. Because I think I've just defaulted my freaking settings on my wheel, and it's just defaulted again. Because it's being a dick. There you go. Okay. I will, dickhead. There we go. That's better. Some resistance. Bit too hard now, though. Molly, shush. I see what you've done. You took Ratty and just messed about over there. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. So that's the correct side of the road. So yeah, 14 Valentine's jobs to be done to collect your Valentine's skins for this year. Yeah, that's a bit too strong now. Don't look at me like that. Go sleep for 5 minutes. Good girl. So one of the new guys that have joined the VTC in the last month or so has been beasting out miles for this new month. So we're only 8 days in. He's already done 60,000 miles. That's freaking unreal. So he's already out of range with me. I ain't gonna be able to catch him. And if he carries on like that, he's gonna be like well into like late 150,000 miles. I mean, I was going to bring you farming today, but yeah, saw the event was on and I thought, yep, let's get her done. Not sure there's a minimum mileage for this, but at the moment I'm running just over 150,000, it's not 150,000, 150 miles per journey. Like I say, hopefully every single one will count. Yeah, that's a bit too hard on the return spring. Couldn't feel when the cars were losing traction. Let's just pull over here a second. That's what I wanted. It's still up there. 55. Let's try that. Turn that off. There we go. M5 Cardiff, since when? Well, it's still warm. Well, I say warm. Fucking burning your lips off hot. That's why I've kept the lid open. So guys, like I say, we're doing the new event, the Valentine's event. I'm thinking the name of it then. 14 jobs, World of Truck jobs, which is why I've turned F7 off. No, lie down, you. Just chill for a couple hours. You've been running amok all morning. Stick you with mummy in a minute. So across the Prince of Wales Bridge. Went across this one a couple of weeks back to get the puppy. Doesn't have a camera on though. So yeah, Prince of Wales Bridge, and then a little bit further up is the other bridge. You can actually see it from this one in real life. What's they put on there? Truckload. Oh yeah. Nice clean design this year. So, although you may have heard that in Wales now they've got this speed limit all over 50 and 30, it's not true. Oh, sorry, 50 and 20. So 50 on the motorway, 20 in towns. It's not true. I mean, in the towns, yes. Some of the towns do go down to 20 mile an hour, not all. And the motorway, most of it is still like normal speed limit, 70 and 60s. I've got to try and ignore the dog. She's yelping to try and get out the door, so she can go and lay in with the wife. But the first thing she does is freaking like dive bombs her face. So I just got to try and carry on. And try and ignore her. So we're going to be trucking up to about 20 past 10, something like that. And then, yeah, I'm going to take a little break for something to eat. And then I'll be going on the radio. So when I do go live on the radio, guys, it's going to be Retro Request by Mad Matt on Simulator Radio. And if you want a more interactive feel on that, discord.gg/radio. Come into the listen lounge while I'm live. And we can chat shit while I'm doing my thing. This should be job number 2 done. Looks like I don't have the garage here, but since we're visiting and we're delivering, I can buy it. So what we're doing now, guys, anytime, like, we've got plenty of money and we visit a place where we don't have the garage, we're going to buy it to say that we've been there, no matter what character we're on. So hopefully that counted. We'll know by the thing on the top. That should be 2 up here. Yep. Okay, so let's buy the garage a second. No, not that one, that one. We're in Cardiff. Yeah, thank you. Where were we before? Southampton, wasn't it? We didn't buy that one. We have now. Right then. Job market. It's that one, isn't it? We got one back to Birmingham. That's how many miles is that? 146. Yeah. So we're looking for 150-mile jobs. If it lets you get away with it, it's the way of turning jobs over really, really fast. Let's go. It's because the trailers will be these box trailers. I have every confidence that the DAF XD can handle whatever weight's in them. I mean, there's not going to be more than 20 tons in there, so, you know, 23 ton in this one, but the DAF XD is good up to about 40 ton, no matter what's in it, sort of thing. What I might do is change it down to a single axle, which means I'll get more range Because at the moment it's dual axle at the back. We'll probably do that, maybe this job or the next job, if we get close to an F7. Wow, very, very hot. It's like Puppy walked off her bed and I was just trying to see where she went. So the guy that's designing my scenes, so like my start screen, finish screen and all that lot, he's been a bit busy at the minute, but hopefully he finds time to do them. I mean, he's doing them for free, but he's going to get free advertisement off when I go live. So you may notice when I come up to a junction, I don't look left or right. Because this is a online server through Truckers Multiplayer, so TMP, I only need to really look at the map. And that'll tell me if anybody is close by. I mean, we should get about 10 done today, I think. I mean, I'll probably get them all done today, to be honest, but we'll definitely get about 10 done before the end of stream. That's the goal, anyway. Train, shit. Get over there before that goes down. Freaking sun looks gorgeous, doesn't it? In game, obviously. Outside real life, it is absolutely slinging it down. Most of you up in the Midlands and stuff, yeah, I think you're scheduled for a bit of snow. But down on the south coast, we're, yeah, a bit of rain. And then as the front moves up the country, we may get a bit of sun down here. So if you can hear that loud peep peep, that's Trucksbooks. saying that I'm driving too fast. I've got it set at 58, so I don't go over the 62. Just about the right resistance now on the return spring. It's just too much for a truck, you know. As you all know, your car, your truck, whatever, has a return spring where, because the driving wheels are forcing the vehicle to go forwards, the return spring is kind of the front wheels saying, come on, I want to be straight. Whereas, obviously, the game doesn't understand that. My headlights are on. Oh. Okay, they're on now. Don't know why they weren't. I think once we get into Birmingham, we'll try and go visit the F7, knock off one of the axles on the back of this truck, give it the bigger fuel tanks. Because any time I use the XD, I won't be going over like 40 tons, so... Like I say, guys, I've said this many times. I wish there was, like, gear torque. So, like, when you change down gear, it acts like a brake. Same as it does when you do it in your car. You know, you change gear in your car, like down gears in a car, and not use the throttle. You know, let's see, so feel what it does. And the first thing that it should do, if you've gone from say 4th to 3rd, is slow you down, because obviously it's a slower cog to be in. I mean, many people say, why do I drive the XD? It's slow, it's this, it's that, you know. I like it because it's realism. Or it brings me closer to realism than a lot of the other trucks in game. And now I've tried to, I say I've tried to, I have, with some of the more powerful trucks, brought the engine power down to relate the same to this one. And it's kind of worked. You know? Just when I'm at cruising speed, obviously it's the same, I'm doing the same speed as everybody else. 50, 56, whatever, you know. The thing that I wanted was when I go uphill, that the weight of the truck, you know, with the lack of power, slows you down, so you got to think about gear changes and stuff, which is kind of real life. And that's what I want. So we seem to be holding steady over 1,000 follows, guys, so we're going to arrange for a 12-hour stream. And as long as it stays above 1k follows, yeah, on the day that I choose, then it'll be good. I mean, I'm probably going to be looking at maybe Tuesday next week. I don't mind you. Something looking better, baby, just passing through. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a long, long time to touch down. This too bad. Not the man who you ever know. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause I'm a record man. Tell you what, I started watching this morning and I thought, sorry, I got to turn this off first, so I'll never get my stream done this morning. Whereas I started watching the Freddie Mercury film documentary kind of thing, with what's his face, plays Freddie. Really good film. I've watched it many, many times. Yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody, that's what it's called. Yeah, I've watched it lots, and I think it's a great film. I mean, the story was kind of told by the people that was around him at the time. Yeah, because obviously the things that it shows in the film, some of it's like kind of personal when the band went around him. So, you know. Obviously those parts has to be told by other people, but just shows you what he was going through. But the Elton John one's just good as well. So guys, if you just joined me this morning, we're doing I am doing the Valentine's event, which is a World of Trucks event, which is why I've took off the being able to F7 me at any time. Because as we all know, when you F7 from a World of Trucks job, it disappears the job. Looks like another garage I gotta buy. And we're passing the F7 on the way in, so let's just... Ooh, hello, there's the F7. No, that's not the F7. It's next door. That's the bus station by the looks of it. Here's the S7. Going and quickly change this up. So, truck configurer. Axles. No. Which means I should be able to have side skirt. And also means it's I'm in here. No, I can't have it. But it's online. Right. Hey? Oh. Fucking stupid idiot. Love that. Why won't it let me have the on-screen display with this truck? Interesting. Anyway, I didn't want that. So we're now in single axle. There we go. Make sure we're lights on. And away we go. Did you use 2 profiles for MP? Yes, I do. In fact, I use 3. So I've got my personal profile, which also doubles up as when maybe we get the server back up and running for the VTC. That's all in one. Then I have my Promods character, and I have my World of Trucks character. So in terms of that, yeah, I have 3. Right, Birmingham. Cambridge, 225, went a little bit further. Cardiff, that's where I just come from. Folkestone, that'll do. I want to use same profile, but worry about will it break? What will happen is that if you use a character for World of Trucks and Promods, if you buy, say, a garage in Promods that isn't active in TMP, it'll come up as like it doesn't understand it. So you're better off just using different characters. Because there's some garages in TMP that don't exist in default. For instance, in the UK, down in the southwest of the UK, there's in Promods, there's a place called Exeter, which is the capital of Devon. But in the default game, doesn't exist. So say if you purchase the garage in Exeter, and then you go to the World of Trucks or default game, it will just show up as a blank area and won't understand what you've done. So I just keep the characters separately. This one's totally legit, which is why it's only got 1.8 million. My Promods character is totally legit. But my single player, I did doctor it for cash a little bit. When I say a little bit, just give it... I didn't want to start totally from scratch. So I just put him enough money to buy a couple of garages, buy a couple of trucks, get himself like up there, buy himself a truck, and that's it. You know, no more, no less than where the other characters were, in effect. You know, just gave him that starting push. Because it doesn't matter. I'll use the character. You used MP, no mod, single player. So my Pro Mods character is legit. So no mods on it, except when I say Pro Mods, I mean TMP Promods. So yes, no, there's no mods involved. Bar when I say there's no mods involved, you still have to download the main pack from Promods. So you know, you still have to download that before TMP will let you see it and use it. You don't have to make them visible in game though when you start up, like in your mods your mods list. You don't have to do that like you do in the single player. All you have to do is have the Pro Mods stuff downloaded. Yeah. Otherwise, if you put it in the game when you load up TMP Pro Mods, it will say there's game changes every single time, even though really there isn't. So what you do is you download the main pack of mods from Pro Mods and just put them in your mods folder and leave them. When you fire up TMP, it will see that you've got the mods there and put it in. That's why my TMP character shows that there's no mods installed. Same with my single player, same with my World of Trucks character. Reason I've got two online characters, guys, is because, like I say, one's TMP, one's World of Trucks, and a lot of the time you cannot do World of Trucks jobs in TMP. For some reason, because of the extra garages and roads and stuff, it just, you know, makes the game confused. Okay, thanks. I was just worried about my profile. Mile will disappear. No, it won't disappear. I mean, for our virtual trucking company, we use a bit of software called Trucksbooks. I can use any of my characters in Trucksbooks. You know, so I've got 3 characters on the ETS I can use. I've got 2 characters on ATS I can use, and I can use any of them and it'll bang my miles in. Doesn't matter. But yeah, guys, that's why I'm kind of here as a streamer. You know, you can ask questions and stuff. If I know the answer to it, I'll give you the honest answer I can give you. Or I gotta take another painkiller. When I say painkiller, it's major painkillers, codeine. Trouble is, my coffee's still too fucking hot. There's enough juice in there. Oh, they taste so horrible when you hold them in your mouth. Ugh. Anyway, I'm good now for 4 hours as soon as that kicks in. So guys, if you can see the hat, that's from my merch store. So the two things on it is my emblem, which is well, the two emblems that's on the top left of the screen actually. So one's mine, one's the Son of a Glitch Discord Gamers logo. Like I said, guys, I'm going to be on till 10, so if you want to come and join me, you're quite welcome to. I am on TMP Sim 2, and I'm doing the Valentine's Day deliveries. When you need 14. I think that was my third that I just put in. I'm hoping to get about 10 done. So yeah, none of these are going to be very big journeys whatsoever. 10, 15 minutes. So we're now single axle, rocking the online colors for the VTC. And we're already over an hour, guys, which means I need to do a VTC ad. And we do indeed. Good girl. Quite unbelievable. We've not seen nobody yet on the road. How many people is there on Simulation 2 at the moment? 50 players? I mean, that's not a lot, to be honest. No, baby, you need to lie down. Good girl. I heard it on my radio. It's getting hot. Oh, up there. So yeah, guys, if you want a hat like that, pop to my merch store. I mean, I did have to put the two logos together, which you can do. You just edit the design, and you can move it around as you see fit. So this should be what, job number 5, I think, done. We're right on schedule to do 10 jobs though. I'm busy, baby. You need to lie down. Hmm? Yeah, you need to lie down. Music Man Luke, how you doing, dude? Lie down. Good girl. Alive about, just about got some sickness, bug. Oh, hello, hello. Whoop, boink. Yeah. What about me? How's the radio and streaming? Struggling to fit it in. I mean, really struggling to fit it in. So yeah, today, the Norseman TV, thank you for the follow, my dude. Welcome to the fun house. So yeah, today I'm going to try and get off here at 10, go live at 11 on the radio. And thank you for your orange, my dude. I just hope nobody's booked the 11 till 1 slot. The only day this week I can get in. Although I'm kind of not at work at the minute. I cried off sick yesterday. My back blocked up. It it's a recurring problem. It's sciatica, so you know, totally locked up. I'm on codeine, so I can't go to work really until I come off the codeine anyway. Because the doctor's advice is not to drive on codeine. And thank you for your green. Yes, I mean, the doctor's advice isn't to drive, so driving public transport is a no-no. Thank you for your white. Might be better off if you saved your points and did a few of the better ones. So yeah, that's 4 jobs. So we're running a bit late. Amsterdam 127. Yeah, we'll try that. So Valentine's jobs are up, guys, which is what I'm doing today. I think all you've got to do is really do over 100 miles. Mate, I feel like death warmed up, though missing... though Mrs. gone for COVID tests. Yeah, I would test would do. That's what happened to me when I had COVID for 3 weeks. It felt just like a cough and a cold. Felt real like shit one day. Luckily the wife has COVID tests in the house all the time. Took a test, positive. Works, I mean, because of the new COVID rules, works. Said I can still come to work with it, it's fine. I went, no I can't. I'm like death warmed up, mate. There's no way I'm coming to fucking work like this. I went, yeah, okay, no worries. But yeah, work wanted me to come in straight away, and I was like, no, can't come into work with that. I said, plus, you know, going to work with COVID, you risk giving it to everybody else. What if there's somebody in, you know, less state of health than me, in terms of their immune systems, that I give it to? I couldn't fucking do that to anybody. I mean, feels like the flu, but with shortness of breath. I got a feeling it's a chest. It could be, but then again, with the shortness of breath, yeah, it could be COVID, because that's what happened to me. I mean, I was real short of breath. I could barely go to the loo without feeling out of breath. And it's like 20 yards away. Got a show today for that may not be happening, haha. You do, you know? If you don't feel you can put the energy into the show, dude, you know, you shouldn't really try, I suppose. Although one of the latest posts about 1, 2, 3, 4, I can't change gear, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, one of the latest posts in the presenters lounge I didn't quite get. I mean, it might have been just me reading it wrong, but yeah, I didn't quite get it. And then Windy sort of said something about it, and I was like, really? Well, I may have just been reading it really fast. So the way I read it is that they'd like you to book 3-hour slots now, just to fulfill time gates. And then if you wanted anything extra, You had to wait until 10 minutes before you were due to come off. But they still like you to fulfill your minimum of 2, which why I didn't get why they said 3. And then when you went, no, it's 2, and then if you want a third, you gotta wait till 10 minutes after, 10 minutes before the end of your show. So that's not the way I kind of read it. And it reads to me. But hey. All I've got time for is 2, so... And to be honest, I'm in terms of the average weekly hourage, for me, I'm in front anyway. No. They're saying don't pre-book more than 3 hours. Okay, yeah. Yeah. See, it just goes to show how people read it differently. I'm 6 months in front if you go on my averages, yeah. But it just goes to show how if somebody reads it slightly wrong, or, their English isn't so brilliant, which, as we know, we've got an international lot of presenters, how it can be misread into meaning something else, thinking it means something else. So maybe they should have put it in that terms, you can book up to 3 hours in one go, and then if you want any more, you need to wait till 10 minutes before end the show, before booking the 4th hour, 5th hour, 6th hour, whatever. I don't know why anybody would want to go on for 6 hours, but hey, it could be a thing. I mean, during the week, definitely could be a thing. You did 8? Wow. Yeah, so I'm going to try and get on the radio after stream. I'm not sure what spaces there is today. But hopefully 11 till 1's free. And then after I come off the radio, I need to see how free all day when you looked. It's a good thing about a weekday show. Like during the day. Because a lot of everybody else is busy with working. Until you're at 8, and you may not be going on anyway because you feel like shit. This is the only thing I hate about when I play like default mode on this game. Is the ports are shit. You are correct. Also, I think we should be doing a few ads. Like properly ads. Not many, just like 30 seconds, 30 seconds an hour, maybe. Just I don't know how, how well we're doing on the donos and shit to merch to pay for the licensing per month. But I reckon 30 seconds of proper ads per hour would be good. I mean, because I basically do... So I may do my little jingle 3 times an hour. So there's maybe 2 minutes gone. Plus the Alexa one, the Dono one, join the team one. So there's another, I don't know, 2 minutes of ads. So I do probably 5 minutes of my ads, you know, our ads per hour, but I do. So doing 30 seconds of an ad, you know, might help. I agree, but don't sort of from my experience, I can fit more when splitting them up. I've done it both ways. Yeah. Oh yeah, I split all my stuff up. But like I say, just to help with the... I'll go straight on then, Darkstar, shall I? Thanks very much, cheers. Just to help with some of the costs, you know? Like using dry audio to start over songs. Alright. Let's go around the block. Well, I'm not going to go around the block, I'm just going to do U-turn. Oh yeah, good morning, Matt. Oh, fuck you, prick. Morning, Dust. How you doing, my dude? That second thingamajiggy you sent me for that up there, it's once you shrink it down to that sort of size, it becomes almost unreadable. So that's why I've stuck with that one. Okie dokie, Sif. I don't think you need to rectify it, dude. That, for me, an average and that, what you've done with that one's great. You don't need to worry about it anymore. We're happy. We're well happy with that one. Prefer it if you got my be right back screen, end screen, and you know the camera thingy for yeah. It might be needy. Yeah. So we're running a little bit behind schedule. I was hoping I had 5 jobs done by now, but obviously we had a bit of technical difficulty at the start. Be right back, just getting ready for work. Yeah. No worries. So guys, you'll see what Darkstar's been working on when he finally sends me over my scenes that he's been kind of working on, maybe, at some point. But yeah, they're very good. I mean, he also was the guy that did my jingle. So he's yeah, he's good for shit like that. Alright mate, enjoy. We'll be lurking for you. I need a coffee or a nap. We'll try coffee first. Dude, if you need a nap or some shit, and I think you've got COVID, dude, really do. And if that's the case, yeah, just take it easy. I mean, there's fuck all else you can do, bar keeping yourself warm. You hope the shop has tests. Do you know anybody that's got a disability? If you do, they can get them for free. Dog, shush. Nobody near you. Molly, that's enough now. What dog do I have? Bichon. She's 3/4 Bichon Frise, and 1/4 Shih Tzu. And she's now 9 weeks old. Which is why I'm not going totally mental the fact that she's almost howling at the door to get into the wife. She's a right drama queen, though. I tapped her on the nose with me toe the other day, and she screamed like I hit her with a hammer. I couldn't bend down. So I just went donk on her nose with me toe. And she was like, ah, right, fucking drama queen. Yeah, I'm talking about you, not to you. Talking about you, not to you, no. Hmm? Yeah. Right, hopefully these jobs will speed up now. That's 5 of 14. Like I said, I was hoping to get 10 done. So we're looking for these ones, the ones with the ones with the Valentine's trailers on. Oh, great. Well, it's not far on the road, at least. Must remember that's not gear. There it is. What truck am I in? The DAP XD. I like this truck. It gives me a sense of reality. Or realism. Max output for power 449. I think it's the same as the XF, except the XF goes up to 600, obviously, horsepower. I think it's basically the same bar engine horsepower. And morning, Fiber, how are you doing? Hello, what do you want? Hmm? Hey, what do you want? Hello? Hello, what do you want? Hey, what do you want? Yeah? Can't come in here if it's because you came in here and you hide behind my computer. Hey? Don't you hide behind my computer? Don't chew that. Look, you've got umpteen amount of toys. Go find some. Stop chewing that. Okay. Mr. Fatnuts, how we doing? Morning. Good morning. No, go and lie down. Okay, ta. So guys, Halloween jobs are up and running. I've managed to get 5 done already. Was hoping to get 10, but before the end of stream at 10 o'clock, but might get 8. Reason why 10 o'clock, not 11 o'clock, guys, so I want a quick bite to eat, and then we're going to go live on Simulator Radio Airwaves. So don't forget to join me for that, for Mad Matt's retro requests. So I have most disco songs from the 60s right the way up to about 2005-ish. Still nothing from my fucking doctors. They were supposed to have contacted me about picking up some coding. Can you keep Molly in there while I get... T300 GTRS. Anyway, let's see if we can get some shouties done to some of the guys that are in chat. Why that's behind? I don't know why that's so behind. One there for fat nuts. I want to give Music Man Luke one, but it's not showing he's in, which is kind of weird. Strange. Baby, love really hurts without you. Strange that I haven't seen anybody yet. Mind you, only 65 players online on Sim 2 this morning, which is kind of slow. That normally there's a couple hundred by now. So now you're going to say, how do you know? Because I use something called Truckee, which is the red bar across the top, and part of that tells you what amount of players are in servers and totally online. If you want it to tell you, of course. Oh, hello. There is somebody. So that what I just done to say hello to the other guy, the beeping, flashing lights and shit, that doesn't happen on American Truck. On American Truck, they get on the CV and radio you, which I like better. I like that way of just saying hi, thank you, you know. I mean, basically, they don't say hi. What they do is get on the radio and they go, safe journey, and that's it. Very, very basic, very, you know, fast to do. More personable. Home. Okay, so just popping into Germany, even though in Liège in France. Yeah, Thrustmaster T300 GTRS with the THAA shifter, with the shifter truck mod on top. Heavy farm equipment controller there, which as soon as the farming stick comes out, I'm hoping to upgrade to. And it is an upgrade, it's not a site of it. And then maybe, if I feel it's needed, we'll get another joystick this side. It'll be a bit wide, but, you know. To be honest, if I got sticks, I would move my Stream Deck, which I use a button box somewhere, and put the joysticks there. Alright. Job number, is that 6 then? Yeah, job number 6. I'm hoping this. No, it's not. I was kind of hoping that that job would be here. So that job that you see there with the 2 tractors, that's one of the newer deliveries that we can do. It's part of a DOC for farming equipment. And yeah, there's all sorts of interesting stuff. So you can get stuff like obviously tractors. There's a big crawler tractor that you can take. Windrows, tethers. What did we take the other day? A fertilizer, a 3-wheel fertilizer machine. Yeah, some really interesting stuff. Oh, yeah, don't speed while you've got a job connected to your mat. That goes into your truck's book as well. Still 1,000 mile left in the tank. 1,374 to be exact, but hey, who's counting? So the wife's just reminding me I need to get onto the doctors after I get offline. So when I get offline at 10 o'clock, I need to ring the doctors, basically for medication, have something to eat, maybe go down and collect medication, and get on the radio by 11. This is such a good job. I say it's not such a good job. None of these are very good jobs anyway, because I'm doing multiple jobs rather than doing distance. Just to get these, I was going to say Halloween jobs then, but they're not Halloween jobs. They're Valentine's Day jobs out of the way. Just after the lights. Here it is. So you may have noticed, guys, the ones that are regulars in here that I've taken off the F7 Redeem. And that's because these jobs are World of Trucks, and if you F7, you lose them. Which means if you do a roly-poly and you have to F7, you also lose the job. So job number, what's this, 7? We might do it. An hour, you know, just over an hour stream left. And ooh, 4 jobs to complete. Yeah, that was puckering a bit. That's all. You're a prick. I'm going for quality of jobs, and you're fucking small roading me, you prick. I don't come in. No, I press that. I do. I was just about to say I don't come in and do shit to you like that, but I do. There's no telling, no good, no telling lies getting around it. So small roads. Not sure what that added. Probably about 10 mile. Morning, Daz. How you doing, dude? What, you at work? You don't, as I don't have it, so I can drive how I like. Yeah, but I do all your other redeems, which shit you up. Guys, just scroll up a little bit. You'll see the link there for Dazzle's Brush. Go click it. Click that heart. You never know. You just might have found your next favourite streamer. He's also the king of Lumiere. So if you want Lumiere in your life, yeah. Basil's Rush 10, or is it 20? For money off anything up to a year's subscription. The only thing his code won't work on is if on the lifetime subscription. Yeah, it worked 12 hours a day, so feet up and chill. See, he's at work but not working. Tries to tell us he works hard too. There you go, guys. There's the Dazzle's code for Lumiere. So it's Dazzle's Brush 20 for 20% off your subscription. Works, like I say, works on everything but the lifetime, which I'm considering getting. May have to do the another small one. But hopefully, when it comes around, I think in March, my subscription's in. Hopefully I can afford lifetime. There you go. Valentine's delivery the other way. Like I say, American truck, that beep into each other, that wouldn't happen. A lot of the regulars, and I've got involved in it as well. We use the radio, so we use the CB, so we just get on, safe journey, and that's all it requires. Wash on by. And I like that. I like that a lot better than beeping at each other. In fact, I might start doing it in here and see if it catches on. You know, not here, see if it, you know, in all the TMP stuff. And see if it catches on in ETS. I mean, there's some places where you go to where there's a lot of people around and there's just people doing silly shit on the radio, you know, on the CB. You know, during a recent event that I got involved in, there was somebody playing music through the CB and it sounded awful. You know, I try to use CB when I pass people in ETS. Like I say, I kind of cotton onto it during ATS because in ATS they do it a lot more. I mean, nearly everybody that passes you in ATS in the main server, they'll go past you, get on the radio, safe journey, and you bomb by. And you sort of answer back, yeah, you too, buddy, safe journey, bomb. You know, and I like it that way. I think it makes it, I don't know, makes you feel more personable with people that you're driving around. Dazzle, thank you for the white. Come on, babe. Don't write such fucking big messages. Right, this is make sure you're in the doctors. Moan, moan, moan. She's still writing. Okay. So yeah, I mean, one of the guys that just joined our VTC, he's doing very, very well. I hope he doesn't get burnt out by doing what he's done already. I mean, 8 days in for this month, is it? Yeah, 8 days in for this month, he's already got nearly 60,000 miles down. I mean, ATS miles, but you know, the little competition internally we have is ATS or ETS, must be real miles. And the guy's bashed out nearly 60,000 miles in 8 days. I mean, I haven't checked the mileage board today to see what he did last night, but yeah, 60,000 mile in 8 days. I mean, that's me out of the running straight away for trying to win it. I mean, I'd have to literally be on this, I don't know, 7 hours a day, every day for a month to beat it. I'd be prepared to, but, you know, I can't afford to lose money from not working. So, guys, one of the streams next week, because we did hit over 1K followers, and I do thank you all, everybody who's following, I thank you all. We will be doing a celebratory stream next week. I've got 3 days off, so on the first stream, we will do a 12-hour stream next week. So if you look at my schedule, you should see 2 together, and then the third, I think the Wednesday is the day we've got to take Pup to have our second injection, which is great because it means that a week after that we can properly start taking her out on the lead. So that's another job over with, and I can change the map back to Vest again. Not sure what small roads that I use then, but yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. Oh, look, there's another person. Okay, so put this back where it was. Job number 7 done. 3 jobs to go in just under an hour. Doom, doom, doom. I think that's a bit short. Back to Liège. No, I don't want to do that. That's 3 or Le Havre. Birmingham. Plymouth. That'd be a nice one. But to be honest, I don't want to do Plymouth out of Promods. The road down to Plymouth is very, very different in Promods, and I like it better. So that's why I say I don't want to do it out of Promods. Because it is that much different and better. And those of you who have used Promods will know what I'm talking about. I never knew, but my wife uses Temu quite a lot, and I'm only mentioning this because Average just got a handbrake through Temu, and he says it's working brilliant. Not sure what kind of handbrake he got, whether he got a truck handbrake or a racing handbrake, but I was thinking about getting a racing handbrake because they work as well in your truck, because I knew somebody who used one. And basically, you just put it once for on, once for off. You know? And if I am playing a racing game, you know? It's basically just a handle with a switch, you know? But so I don't want to pay lots of money for it, but, you know? Plus, it's another input. So I was thinking about trying them. But I'm sure Temu's just like the cheap Chinese knockoff stuff that you can get. So, you know, you don't know whether stuff's going to be good or bad. Safe journey, bro. No answer. Never mind. He probably hasn't got his radio on. Temu's Welsh, is it? Fucking yucky da, isn't it? It's the only fucking Welsh word I know. Or just not want to talk to you. What? Was that meant for another chat, Dazzle? I'm on the grass. Yeah, that's the end of that job. Oh, the guy on the CV. Thanks, Average. Being aware of the truck's jobs. That's the end of that one. Average is like, fuck, sorry. Why isn't that now working? No, like Welsh cheap stuff. Why isn't... Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Oh, there. It just didn't show up. Morning, Cams. How you doing, dude? Right. I suppose let's go find another job. So, Not sure where we are. Yay, Paddy. That'll do. Was an interesting way to come into your stream. Sky was the wrong way up. Yeah, thanks to averages walking, but that's the way I want it. Well, that's the bus stop on map. Don't go in there. Right, there we go. Let's try this shit again, shall we? Hopefully this time without a crashing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Saw that. You must be working on Valentine's jobs. Yes. I was hoping to get 10 done before the end of stream. It's why F7 is on the redeem board. Aha, show, now push it. We'll push it real good. Right. Yeah, 14 jobs, guys. Looks like minimum mileage isn't a thing, so yeah. We're keeping them short, like I say, hoping to get about 10 done on stream today. Then after I get my bits done, we'll probably come on today and finish off the other 4 jobs. Or whatever jobs are left. Good idea. Got to get 14 jobs done by the end of the event, which is on the 18th. This one doesn't last long. Which is probably why they didn't do a minimum mileage. So if you didn't hear what we were talking about, guys, a second ago, because obviously we had ads, I'm doing the Valentine's jobs, and you only have to the 18th of the month to complete. So only another 10 days, which is why they probably didn't put a minimum requirement on for how many miles you had to do per job. Because if you remember, for what's the last one, Christmas, it was what, 200 mile minimum. I don't know what I'm doing. Yep, that's rare. No minimum. Well, I've done 120 mile jobs. I haven't done more than 200 mile on a job yet. And they've all counted. So I don't think there's a minimum. Maybe the minimum's 100 miles, so I don't know. So guys, we had lots of fun on the new community farm yesterday with Average. So new community farm, which is Old Man's, I think, is it Old Man's something USA? 4x PC only map. Lots of square and rectangle fields. And still trying to get used to the new kind of GPS, the vehicle something, wherever. What's the price and how many jobs do you need to get? To be honest, price to me doesn't matter. What matters to me is just getting the jobs done. And then obviously after it's over with, you log into your World of Trucks account and you can download truck skins and all that, which is totally free. You know, price of job doesn't matter. As long as you're logged into World of Trucks, dude, you can do them on single player. The money you get from the job is irrelevant. Just, you know, I'm doing it just to get the skins. Because that's basically what you get, skins or accessories. So for Christmas we got a truck skin, and we got some accessories to go in your truck, like moving Christmas trees and stuff. No worries, Cams. See you in a bit. We're gonna need some more fuel. Pop into the fuel station. TikTok ploughing hack. He doesn't want to hack ploughing. I mean, to be honest, the mod that gives you the byproduct from harvesting fields is probably going to be enough to make extra money on the farm. I mean, for instance, yesterday I did 2 contracts, one of wheat, one of oats, and because at some point we're planning to have animals, I managed to put over 1 million litres of straw into the silo, ready for cows and whatever. It's more about how the guy got round me. It was funny. Right, full of fuel, 2,290 mile in the tank. Obviously depending on load. What's that guy's name? He's first at the moment. New guy. Mark Goes Boom or something, is it? I was just saying to the guys before everybody came in that his mileage already this month is freaking awesome. You know, I'm already out of touch with him. You know, I won't beat it. So this will be job number 8 done. So we got basically half an hour, just over half hour to get 2 jobs done, which should be possible. Like I said, I was aiming for 10 before I end the stream. And like I said, I've got to make a couple of phone calls, go have something to eat, and then hopefully we'll get on the radio by 11. Come on, up you go. And we've still got to finish this job yet, but hey. Yay, Paris! Have to go out soon. Not now. Shoveling snow. Snow? Where are you? To have snow. I mean, they gave snow for like Midlands today in the UK. But didn't think it was enough for a shovel. Western. Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah. Of course you are. The Norseman TV would, yeah, kind of giveaway. Buddy like me. We got 20. What? Holy shit. If we had freaking even half that, it would shut the UK down. 28 centimeters of snow. Holy shit. Cams, that almost beats your lots of snow, doesn't it? 28 centimeters of snow. Holy fuck. That's a beautiful truck. Yeah, 28 centimeters of snow, that would basically shut the UK down. We know we don't do snow. I mean, we do snow, but we're not equipped for it. In January, we almost had a half a meter. Holy shit. I mean, I say holy shit, but for some of you guys, you know, Norway, Cams lives in Canada, that sort of, you know, measurement in snow is kind of normalish. You know, and because you get that sort of stuff every year, you're already acclimatized for it to come. Whereas, you know, parts of the UK, we might see snow once every 5-6 years. So, and when we do, it's kind of just a dusting. So when it does fall heavy, we kind of go, what are we supposed to do here? Okay, guess we can't do nothing if we're not prepared. And that's sort of how it goes in the UK. You know, do I have a car that can travel around in snow? No. You know, my car isn't acclimatized to snow. I don't have snow tires or four-wheel drive or anything like that. So any kind of deep snow or ice or whatever, I'm basically walking. Well, that's cooling down now. I live in Western Norway. We are not used to snow that much. We get more rain, but I'm from East Norway, close to Oslo. And they get up to a meter of snow, yeah. That's what I mean. If you see snow every year, you sort of acclimatize to it, and you know, you buy your car in accordance to maybe in the winter getting snow and being able to still move around and get on with your life and shit, and not let the weather really get involved. Whereas, like I say, if you don't get the snow that often, and I mean maybe once in 10 years, you know, you buy your car sort of for city life, and when it does come down, you're like, what am I doing now? Better than I ever been, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. Anyway, guys, I've sort of mistimed the VTC ad, so we're going to do one now, because we're about half hour away from the end of stream anyways. We do indeed, guys, and in the chat is how to join if you're not too sure how to do it. First, you'll need a little bit of software called Trucksbooks, and all that does is log your miles. Doesn't do anything else. Logs your miles, sends it to the company page so we can analyze it. And if you have any trouble joining us, guys, the Discord link's also in that chat message. discord.gg/swag. And yeah, if you have any problems, you can post questions in there, and we'll get you in. You're back. I had to go ninja mode for a bit there. I didn't want to wake up Mrs. Cams while I got myself down to the stationary bike. It's not very nice, Cams, calling your wife a stationary bike. And is ninja mode your way of saying that you had a bit while she was asleep? Just asking for a friend. Mr. Carlson, good morning. How are we doing? So we got Norway and Sweden in. GG's. I'm having a great stream, dude. What can be better? All my favourite people in chat taking the piss out of me while I drive down the road in my DAF. He's like, no. No, boys. Looking out the window and look at the fucking snow outside. I hate it. Yeah, that's what Norseman said, because he's like right next door to you country-wise. And yeah, they've had 28 centimeters of snow today. Well, not for today, but we woke up to that much. Here's me looking out the window. Yeah, it's cloudy. We had a little bit of rain this morning. But it's supposed to get snow up country this morning. So we did have an amber warning, and before I went off, one of the guys was saying that amber turned into... sorry, yellow warning for snow, and then before I went to bed it turned into amber for the middle of the UK. I mean, we say it's amber, but for us it would be like, I don't know, that much snow? Maybe. Got sun, but snow. First tow. Don't do that, Matt, because you're niggling on your back. Even that, that was pulling on my back muscles. Can't even boogie in my chair without causing myself an injury. I can't get out when it's snowing. I'm in a wheelchair, so it's hard to... Yeah, man. Been rather dry and warmer here this year. We got rain about 3 times in the last month, which is usually would be snow. Your back's happy though. Well, of course your back's happy, because you go out and shovel it all away, or shovel it out so you can get to work. Couple of huskies and some you know, skis, Mr. Colson, maybe. Chucky, good morning. How are we doing? Guys and girls just entered the fray. Miss Chucky Bloodstorm. Go click on the heart, give her a follow, and when she gets her PC back together again, yeah, hopefully she'll be back with us streaming regularly. How's the PC problems going anyway, Chucky? Of the is it fixed? Is it back? No update as of yet. What's it been, a week since they had it? 2 weeks? You should hear something soon. Hopefully the first thing that you hear isn't, here it is, it's back, all done. A day and a half. Oh right, I thought Thought it was a bit longer than that. Took long enough to get there. Jeez. Let's go, man. The average Viking question mark? No, it's not a question mark, dude. The average Viking's a supreme powerhouse in the world of virtual, not virtual. What am I saying? Simulation gaming. I sent the power supply first because they thought it was the power supply. Had it, went on it. Then they discovered it wasn't, so had to send the whole thing. GG's. Fuck. Yeah, average is a legend around here. He's not just a great streamer, guys, the average Viking. I'm about to kiss his ass, but he's well worth it. So he's not just a great streamer and a good friend. He also helps you out while he's streaming. Same as kind of what I do, but he does it a lot better. So, you know, you can, especially with farming, because I don't know that much about farming. So, like with farming and stuff, yeah, he's my go-to guy. Even though sometimes he claims he's wrong. But yeah, never mind. He knows more about it than I do. A right leg end, that guy, yep. A mushy moment, yeah, I try not to be too mushy. He thinks I'm fucking creeping otherwise. Was trying to see if average was still in chat. He's probably having his wake-up coffees. So he comes in, says good morning, and then, like, you know, he wants to sink a cup of coffee or three before, you know, he does his thing and goes live at 11. Just an idiot beyond the keyboard? No. Credit where it's due, my dude. Credit where it's due. I mean, not only, you know, this is the sort of thing the average Viking does. So, last night in chat, we were just yapping around, having some fun, same as we always do. I was on doing a bit of snow runner, trying to get this truck, and then all of a sudden, average said, "Do you want a hand?" And came straight on and gave me a hand. He wanted the same truck as well. Don't, you know, it's not just that, you know. But I might have to go on and get that Fen. It's a useful truck, that Fen. The new truck, the Fen 4-space loader. It looks useful. I mean, it was coping with some of the really sticky mud pretty well. I was well impressed with how it dealt with kind of deep-ish water. Yeah, boss. May I send you an email? It's about VTC. Yeah, send it to Average. He's the main man. So we have about 20 minutes to get one more job in, and that'll be job number 10. So mission accomplished. Rock your body right, and then we're going to go off to ring doctors and have breakfast and hopefully get back to be on the radio at 11 o'clock. If you're wondering what radio station I'll be on, Simulator Radio, you listen to it right now. Retro requests at 11. One more time, we gotta celebrate. I've got nothing planned as well for the show, so... Well, I do have one song planned, because, you know, a few weeks ago I gave out that, I heard that Toby Keith had passed, and he didn't. But he has now. Lost his, fight with prostate cancer. So the first song coming on today will be Toby Keith. Nine from 14. We can get one more in. 15 minutes. Just hope there's one here to do. That'll do. 145 to noms. No, don't. Oh, what did I cancel it for, you donut? Ugh. Oh, it didn't cancel it. Okay. Thought I cancelled the job then. Yep, thought of you, Matt, when I heard that. I know, you know I'm a fan. I like his music, dude. In fact, one of my favourite songs of Toby Keith's is kind of controversial about whether I can play it or not. And it's called the Taliban song. Oh yeah, you went too early, mate. What a legend. Where's my trailer? There it is. Well, I'll probably be playing something like Big O Truck or something like that. I've just put in chat, guys, hashtag VTC brings up how to join our VTC, the Viking Trucking Company. You will need to download Trucksbooks. Don't panic, it doesn't take up very much resources. It's just there to log your jobs after they're completed. It's totally free. You just need to download it, link it to your game, do a job, and it should log it. I know that one, and I know why it's controversial. Yeah. But it's one of my, to be honest, the reason why I like it so much is when he went over to do one, I mean, like a lot of stars do, they go over to perform in front of the troops, and he went over there with his other guitarist from his band, and they did like an acoustic set for the troops, and they did that one with two, you know, performed it with two guitars and just harmonized between him and the guitarist, and you know, wow, you know. Oh, hang on, got the doctors ringing. So that's all good. That's the doctor saying that my medication is going to be sent through to the pharmacy for my back. So all groovy. So part of the hour I'm going to have off between stream and radio is go around to collect that. So last job, guys, then we're going to find somebody to raid out to. Obviously, average won't be on till 11. Well, what's he going to be playing today? Out of our average today, isn't it? And guys, if you're into playing Farm Sim 22, we have not one, not two, but 3 community farms that you can get involved in. So, farm number 1, Elm Creek by Stevie, run by Brack682. Farm number 2, I forget what it's called. It's Old Man something. It's in the US by CZ or something, some shit like that. That's run by the Average Viking. And you have Yukon, which is a four times map run by Dazzle's Rush. So yeah, 3 community farms to get involved in, guys. As well as all the rest of the games that we play. So we're playing, at the moment, we're playing stuff like Hunter Call of the Wild, SnowRunner, ETS, ATS, Farm Sim, obviously. Later on, no, Elm Creek, Macy, time. Is that what it is? Okay. Yukon kept crashing. Sweet, okay. But anyway, Dazzle's got a community farm that he runs. But if you want to get involved in any one of those, guys, if I can find my bouton for it. Where's my bouton? It's here somewhere. There it is. Click on that web link, go to the Discord, go into the farming section, and just ask for permissions to one or all farms. Yeah, and we'll try and set you up with permissions as soon as possible. So there's 3 farms to choose from. And like I say, we are playing a lot of other games in the live lounge while we're chatting shit to each other. Please, when you join, read the rules, click the boxes that you think you're going to be involved in, or rather, I suppose when you first come in, if you don't know what kinds of things you're going to like and be involved in, click them all. The only thing we ask, guys, is please, 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 you must be over at the age of 18. Whoa-way-oh. Whoa-way-oh. Way-oh, 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 way-oh. I'm sure they just put that in the song to, you know, cover space. So I'm not sure how long I'm going to be off for, guys. Hopefully not long, because I can't afford to be. Like I said, because I did have some coding left over from the last time I had this. I have got a lot of mobility still, but this morning when I woke up, obviously the medication had worn off and I was stiff as a board. So the thing is, when the medication has effect and I get mobility back, not to push it too much so that the muscles feel like they've worked hard, and then they freeze up because they go, "You've been a prick." So, guys, right after this job, we're going to be raiding out, I'm afraid. Next scheduled stream, I think, is Tuesday next week. Chucky, thanks for a bit of ace. But guys, no matter what I raid into, please don't remember that the average Viking is on at 11. That's where I'm going to be while I'm live on the radio. And if you want to join me live in the listener lounge on the radio, discord.gg/radio, I will get you into the Simulator Radio Discord. And please remember the presenters like myself, Music Man Luke and others give up their time for absolutely free to play music for you guys and give you some enjoyment. So please pop to their website. You can plop there if you like. I don't know. It may be your thing. Click on that link. Go to the Dono button, Patreon button. Give what you can, guys. Don't make yourself short, but anything that you do give just pays the bills for running a live radio station. We are live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Whether it be an auto DJ, a recorded show, live guys. Unfortunately, still no requests with auto DJ. We're still having problems with it, but the guys work tirelessly in the background. I'm going to be good on the radio now. I can barely speak. Well, like I say, first song today is going to be a Toby Keith song in memory of the guy. I mean, didn't I see a show with him once that he had his own bar, didn't he? And he reckoned if you went in and said, "Hi, I've seen you live," you got your first drink for free. I mean, what a guy. I love this bar. It's a bit boring of a song though, dude. Oh, that's what his bar was called. Yeah, I think it was. Right, guys, we're coming to the delivery point, so it's time to almost find out who's about, who should we raid into. And like I say, I got to go to the Dockers now. I like it. Boring is okay sometimes. To be honest, what I think I might play is As Good As I Once Was. Great song. There's some good ones in there. I'm on the way to the doctors too. Yeah, I've only got to collect medication. That was what the phone call was for. So there's job number 10 done. So I've only got four jobs to do later. Right, guys, let's find out who's about, shall we? And like I say, guys, don't forget to join the Average Viking for 11 o'clock. I think he's doing Out of Ore. Need to get more bloodstone. Jeez, man. All right, who's about? As Huey. There's not that many people about. Who should we rate then, guys? To be honest, I haven't had. I'm gonna. In fact, I'm gonna read the rate the Savage. He rated me a few weeks ago, and I've been meaning to pay him back. He's playing Enshrouded, so go show the love, guys. Go click that heart if you like what he's doing, and yeah, we shall see you again next time. But just remember, guys, thank you very much. Thank you for watching, and we shall catch you on the flip side. My name's Mad Matt, and you guys have been awesome. So, bye bye.